Hey guys, welcome to another video. I am taking you guys along my process while I, for my birthday, decided on a whim to completely redo my office slash library space. And so this is the mess that I've created for myself, but also a little bit of the final tour to show you guys how it's come along. And soon I will give you a physical TBR video too. Oh my god, hi guys! I am officially starting the fun part of my shelves. Okay, first thing, we've got a bit of a gap that I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix anytime soon. So we're simply just gonna have to ignore it, and it's gonna have to just be annoying. The thing is, my room is like slightly at an angle, but I think this way, something like that. My house isn't perfectly flat, and so I'd have to boost the corner to lift it to make them flush, and I'm not strong enough to do that. But I'm also impatient and don't know what the plan would be to fix it. So we're just gonna start moving these books onto this shelf with the rainbow. I also have to fix these to line it up correctly. Anyways, long story short, I have a lot of work to do on these shelves, but we've gotten to the fun part where it's like the office, although is a disaster and so messy, we're at the point where there is like work to be done. The organizing of books. I think my system is going to be rather much the same, just copy and paste this to these two shelves, and then put my horror books here. And Dark Academia is kind of the plan, so I can kind of separate by genre still, which is my preferred method of organization, but still have my cute little rainbow of standalones slash beginnings to series that I don't have. This shelf, she's going to need the most TLC because I'm just not happy with her, but I don't know how to fix her yet. So there's going to be a lot of organizing. Whilst I'm doing this, I will be cataloging my entire library. So we'll see how that goes for me, but I would like to have, you know, tangible little spreadsheet data of all the books that I own, whether read or unread. All the hard work you guys missed out on, mostly because I was doing it by myself, so I couldn't really film. I have my desk over here now, and then my normal desk with my PC set up and everything. And then my closet area still has like art supplies. These are all empty journals. It's a problem, but that's where I have like all of my art hobbies and just like things that I don't necessarily need all the time but still want in the office, you know. And I have to crawl under the table to get there, but I think it's worth it. So that is kind of what's going on right now. I'm moving these books off the shelf so I can reorganize, and then everything has been dusted, but it's gonna just start cataloging and moving those. So that's what I'll be up to. I hope that you guys are enjoying the process so far. It is very fun. It's definitely it's definitely changed, and I'm getting used to it. I definitely need like a plant to go in this corner, you know, just like small little TLC things, but I'm really overall excited about this, even though it's like scary change. For whatever reason, it makes the room feel more open. Who knows, but yes, that's where we're at. I'm gonna go. So some serious progress has clearly been made. I have logged these shelves in this app. So everything has been scanned or typed in. I will have to like data entry a lot in the like spreadsheet at a later date when this is not so hectic, but they're looking really good. They're looking full. It's crazy that I've cleared these two shelves and then all of these shelves, and it's made up the same amount of space but like better. Crazy. So yeah, it fits really well. I'm really happy with it. I have logged 198 books so far, which doesn't feel like as crazy as I was thinking. That also includes like that very small pile. So not terrible. Like, I've still got plenty of space. I've still got plenty of piles. Lots of things to still do, but I'm happy with them. And there's like so much more room to grow still. Like, I can make this work for a little bit. The rainbow is definitely harder to upkeep, but I'm happy with it. So I'm gonna keep going. I have to sort this stuff out, bring a couple books into this room, and then I'm gonna start filling out the horror stuff, which I'm most excited for. Maybe I'm like excited to see my horror books really shine, and then my dark academia. Can't wait. So that's the next step. It is almost 4 p.m. and I feel like I've been doing this for like ever, so I hope I can finish this project today because I go back to work tomorrow. It is 7 o'clock, so we get bad overhead lighting right now, but progress? It's done? Question mark? Here's the thing, my biggest dilemma is I still don't love, oh my god, I still don't necessarily love my series shelf because it's just, I don't know if you can tell, I have a weird, like, I have to sort things by colors situation. I don't know why. I mean, I can assume why, but it's just like something that if I don't have a specific reasoning for a category, such as like circus kind of books, like this is a genre to me, these are like my favorites. If I don't have that, it has to be sorted by color, which is fine, but that just makes the series not sorted by colors not look as good to me. And so I'm like really struggling with it, but there's so few, like it takes not even 2 full shelves that I'm thinking I can just hide them, you know? Like I'm gonna have these shelves like that are hidden behind this chair so I can just like hide the series, but then I'm scared because I haven't read all of them that I'm gonna forget that they're there and then never read them because like I don't move this chair very often. Like I don't ever reach for anything below, which is why they're hidden. And so I'm like scared to put the series there. But then if I do that, minus this shelf, because the shelf is my prized possession, but then I can continue like extending the rainbow, because my biggest issue is the rainbow do be beautiful. Like she's stunning. We love her. She's great. She's beauty. But she's also really full. Like the shelf, these shelves are stuffed to the brim. Like I couldn't fit another book in there if I tried. So if I hid these 2 shelves lower down, then I could push the rainbow all the way. Or I could be absolute chaos, which I don't necessarily want to be the chaos, but like I could be the chaos that just sorts these by colors into the rainbow and make my life so much harder when it comes to finding books. But like I don't want to be that. I don't quite want to be that, because I feel like that's gonna make my life harder. Lots of things to consider. I do also have, as you may or may not know, I have more shelves in my living room. So like, however I end up organizing, it all, you know, plays a part. But I like to think as my like brown shelves are more like genre specific. Like a lot of my sci-fi is out there, my adult fantasy is out there, and then like my romantasy is all out there. And so I don't want to like mix mostly YA out there too much if I can help it. I've logged every book in my office except for, you can't tell, that's my book of the month. The very bottom shelf down there, I have not scanned because I'm gonna move them to be hidden behind my couch in the living room, because they're mostly like romance. I'm also unhauling some books for the first time ever in my entire life, so we've also got that happening, but it's less than you would think, so don't get your hopes up. But yeah, overall, it's 7 o'clock and this is where we stand. I am really happy with them. I don't know how much more tweaking I can really get done with them at this point. Like, I don't know, but I have to go to work soon, as in like tomorrow, so I only have tonight to really finish this up, and as you saw, she's a mess. And so I need to start prioritizing different things. So I think this is where we're gonna leave the bookshelves for the current state, and then we'll kind of figure it out from there. But for now, this is where we stand. I'm happy, especially with like how much horror I have fully on display, and then my dark academia. I love it. I'm happy, I'm content. But now I have a big mess to hopefully clean before the night ends, because I would love to have a clean office.